No, I was aware. Again, I was right at the clinch, and it was a short uppercut that he sticked in there. And it was more of just a clean shot. And but I got up, and I felt like I wanted to show that I wasn't hurt. So if you guys go back and look at the round, someone that's hurt is going to come back and land through a 3-punch combination. And I promise you, I landed a 3-punch combination because I remember that clearly. That I wanted to finish and try to win that round, but it's so hard to win a round after being knocked down. It's not gonna happen. But me being a competitor, I remember throwing the 1-2 jab, and taking it to the ropes, and the round finished. But I lost the round 10-8 because of the knockdown.
Lance, what do you think is next for you, Jose? Obviously, the 140 is stacked.
We'll see. I don't want to think about that, to be honest. I want to enjoy the family. I got a great team. They're not even a team, they're a family to me. So I trust Robert and the Garcias, Jose Contreras, all the Garcias, the Robert Boxing Academy. I trust them to help me be guided the proper way, and move forward. I think I could learn a lot from this fight, I felt really good, to be honest. I felt strong. I felt really strong. You caught me with the flash knockdowns, other than that, though, I felt like I did pretty well.
Michelle.
Hang on, I'm sorry, guys. I have to move. Get in front of you guys a little bit. Sorry.
After the fight, you guys had, spoken, and all the way up until this point, it seems as though there was some real animosity between the two of you. Can you just say what you guys said to one another?
He did what I was expecting him to do. That's show respect, and he showed respect. That's how he did. He showed respect. He showed that was him being a competitor throughout the week, and he wanted to win so bad that he wanted to get into my mind. But he did apologize. He did apologize because he came to find out that my family was, my son was around. Which I'm thankful that he did that because. I told him on Friday, yesterday, I told him that it don't matter how far he gets, if he acts like that, he's not really worth that much, But I'm glad I was able to see the real side of Josh Taylor after the fight, and I'm ready to move on, and I wish him the best, and I congratulate him and his team, and I wish him safe travels back to Scotland, and his country should be very proud of him.
Did he get into your head?
Michelle, Lance.
Do you want another crack at him?
Yeah, that'd be nice, of course. That'd be nice, but I think Josh Taylor now has options, But I would love to.
Rick, would you be interested in Pro Gray as an opponent?
So Jose's got a lot of options as well. Josh and Jose still do. Jose will sit atop the 140 division with no questions asked. Could go in and win a number of belts back again. Josh could go up. We probably will see these guys again at 147. I think boxing won tonight overall. There was no losers in this fight tonight. I think we proved on ESPN that when a fighter like Jose and a fighter like Josh step up, the sport wins overall. And I think that's what tonight was about. And congratulations to his team.
And I do appreciate the question, but out of respect to me and my family, I just got done fighting, so putting names out there like that, it's not fair.
What?
Josh, early in the fight, you seemed to be the aggressor. Your strategy was working, closing the gap. Into that 5th round, he was being so patient. Did you feel at that time you were in control?
After the 5th round, I felt like, man, I'm doing really well. Again, the 6th round I came in, I felt like I was in the 6th round too until the knockdown came, the flash knockdown came. And I was like, I lost the round. Again, it don't matter how much more you do after once they score a knockdown against you. I gotta let that round go, But I wanted to show the next round, that I was still in the fight, and I was far away from giving up.
Jose over there.
Yeah.
Jose, you laid it on him pretty good there in the 3rd round. How hurt did you feel that he was, and how close maybe did you feel that you were to stopping him?
I felt like I wasn't close to stopping him. I did, out of respect to, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I felt like I landed some good shots, and I felt like I did hurt him, but I knew Josh Taylor was well prepared. After the 3rd round, I got him with a good body shot with the uppercut to the gut, and and that started the whole thing. And then I landed some good shots in the tempo that he, that I finished the round strong. But I knew that fight wasn't going to end in the third round. I knew I had to do a lot more, and I felt like I was winning most of the rounds. To be honest, he got comfortable. Obviously his confidence grew after the flash knockdowns. And it's hard to be a guy that has confidence and try to take control again of the fight. And that was my mistake, that I had to try to take control of the fight multiple times, because of my lack of discipline during the clinching.
Jose,
over there with Marcus.
You thought this fight was very close. Are you the type that will watch this fight on video anytime soon?
Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, because again, I think it's a fight like this where I could really see what I did wrong and also see what I did right. So it could work both ways, build confidence and also build strategy and make me a better fighter.
Over there with
right
Marcus.
over here, Jose.
Yeah.
What did you feel was missing tonight, if anything, and what do you feel you could have done better in the fight?
That's a tough question because the fight's over. But I felt like I did what I could at the moment, and I wish I would have. When I put him in the ropes, I wish I would have done a little bit more. But he was well prepared. Josh Taylor's a good fighter.
Jose, if you look back now at the fight, I know you'll watch it eventually, and you can't really gauge it or judge it yet. But off the top of your head, is there one thing that you underestimated, or that when it comes to Josh Taylor?
No, honestly, he was exactly the fighter, and I thought he would be. Honestly, I thought he would be a little bit more aggressive, but he was. It seemed like he was pacing himself, and he was pacing himself, and I think that worked pretty good for him because boxing me, with a lot of punches, and I could box too, and I was able to, pull back and also counter punch. So he changed his strategy a couple times to where he was being very, very patient, and I think that helped him. But other than that, he fought the way I expected him to fight.
Jose, obviously the fight's over, congratulations Taylor, but Kenny Bayless is getting cooked on the internet right now.
Man, we gotta learn how to lose and learn, So I don't want to take nothing away from the fight, from the winners. It wasn't my night tonight, and I'm very blessed I made it this far,
I know it's you just fought. I know this is a new feeling for you. I guess overall, how are you feeling?
Well, wishing I could go back in the hour behind and do it again, but a little differently.
A couple more.
But it's but overall, again, I feel like I have a great family, a good family, not a team, but a good family, and they're gonna ride with me no matter what.
Couple more questions.
That was honest truth. When you saw Bayless's hands come in, did you back off just the tiniest bit?
I felt like his job was to break us, because he said, as long as you guys have clinch, I'm gonna break them and separate you guys. You guys both step back. I stepped back, but he stepped back. He threw an uppercut. Listen, you guys saw it, man. You guys, when I'm in there, it's a whole different view than what you guys are seeing from the outside in. So you guys make the decision on that. It's not me too. For me, the way I look at it is that those are things I gotta work on, maybe, to be a little bit more careful and sometimes be a little dirty, But that's not, those are things that I gotta learn and move forward.
Jose, based on what you got in the ring tonight,
Yeah.
Based on what you saw tonight against Josh, do you think he could be competitive with a Terrence Crawford and maybe even pull off an upset?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Crawford's not the only fighter at 147, so there's a lot of fighters at 147.
Did it surprise you that he hugged you so much? Every time you hit him with a good one, he was glued to you.
He did what he had to do. Yeah, good coach out there.